10 French verbs to boost your conversations quickly. First, we have être, which means to be. For example, je suis heureux. Je suis heureux. I'm happy. We can also say ils sont à Paris. Ils sont à Paris. They are in Paris. Then we have avoir, which is to have. In French, when you want to say how old you are, you have to use avoir. Not like in English, where you use to be. So, I'm 29 years old. J'ai 29 ans. J'ai 29 ans. Okay? So, avoir to tell your age. Then, ma mère a un chat. Ma mère a un chat. My mother has a cat. Moreover, we have aller, which is to go. For example, nous allons à la piscine. Nous allons à la piscine. We go to the pool. Or, tu vas au cinéma ce soir. Tu vas au cinéma ce soir. You're going to cinema tonight. Afterwards, we have faire, which means to do or to make. For example, elle fait ses devoirs. Elle fait ses devoirs. She does her homework. Ils font un gâteau. Ils font un gâteau. They make a cake. Then we have pouvoir, which is to be able to or to can. For example, je peux venir demain. Je peux venir demain. I can come tomorrow. Or, tu peux parler français. Tu peux parler français. You can speak French. Yeah. We also have savoir, which is to know. Be careful because in French we also have connaître, which also means to know. But just to make it simple, savoir, you will use it with a verb or with a skill you have, whereas connaître, you would use it with a noun. For example, tu sais parler français. Tu sais parler français. You know how to speak French. With connaître, we would say tu connais le français. Tu connais le français. You know French. Or, you can say ils savent nager. Ils savent nager. They know how to swim. Or, tu connais Charles. Tu connais Charles. You know Charles. Okay, so savoir with a verb, it's mostly for a skill you have, whereas connaître for a noun or for someone that you know. Then we have vouloir, which is to want. For example, je veux un café. Je veux un café. I want a coffee. Or, elles veulent partir tôt. Elles veulent partir tôt. They want to leave early. Then there is prendre, which is to take. For example, je prends un taxi demain matin. Je prends un taxi demain matin. I take a taxi tomorrow morning. Or, elle prend un sandwich. Elle prend un sandwich. She takes a sandwich. We also have mettre, which is to put. Je mets mes chaussures. Je mets mes chaussures. I put on my shoes. Or, les enfants mettent la table. Les enfants mettent la table. Kids are setting the table. Finally, we have donner, which is to give. For example, à Noël, on donne des cadeaux. À Noël, on donne des cadeaux. At Christmas, we give presents. Or, je donne des cours de français. je donne des cours de français. I give French classes. To check if you understood the lesson properly, let's do 2 exercises. First, a translation exercise. You will translate these 5 phrases. How to say, I know the answer. Remember, as the answer is a noun, you would use connaître, connaître. So, je connais la réponse. Je connais la réponse. Then, how to say, we want to visit Paris. Nous voulons visiter Paris. Nous voulons visiter Paris. Also, you can say, on veut visiter Paris. On veut visiter Paris. In French, we use on a lot instead of nous. It's less formal and I don't know, it's faster to say. And me, in my daily life, I would mostly use on. How to say, they take the bus on morning. Ils prennent le bus le matin. Ils prennent le bus le matin. Then we give flowers to my mom. On donne des fleurs à ma mère. On donne des fleurs à ma mère. Then fill in these phrases with the conjugated verb. Nous, avoir 3 enfants. Nous avons 3 enfants. Nous avons 3 enfants. Elles ont pouvoir venir demain. Elle peut venir demain. Elle peut venir demain. Elles ont mettre leur veste avant de partir. Elles mettent leur veste avant de partir. Vous connaître la vérité. Vous connaissez la vérité. Without rechecking the video, can you tell us in the comments how many words do you remember? And do you want a third episode on expressions? Let us know in the comments.